YouTube channel or on our Facebook page, Mercedes in the Morning. So let's do it. We have Martin who is playing today. Hi, Martin.
Hello.
How's it going? How was your Thanksgiving? What's going on?
It was great. Thank you. How about yours?
So good. So good. It would be even better if we could gift you this $3,400 diamond pendant. I'm serious. This would make our days. I'm so excited. I have a good feeling, Martin. How are you on music knowledge?
I could guess titles. The artist will be a struggle.
Okay, well, we're not going to put that out there. Pretend you didn't say that. I am leaving. I am going to leave the studio. Do you guys think I have time to go to the bathroom? Or
yeah, absolutely, for sure.
Okay, I'm going to run to the bathroom.
Yeah,
so
plenty
enjoy.
Of time.
Okay,
take your time.
Bye, guys.
So Mercedes is off. She's going to the restroom. I'll bring in Steph. Martin, how you doing, buddy?
I'm good. How are you, Jesse?
Awesome. Is this Albertsons, Martin?
Yes, sir.
Hey, buddy, how have you been?
I've been good. How about yourself, man?
All is well. I haven't seen you in a hot minute. All is good, buddy?
I know. Always, man. Always.
All right, I got to stop by and see you over at the store. So, Steph, this is Martin. He works at Albertsons, and he's amazing.
Oh, that's awesome. I think you've brought Martin up before. It's nice to officially meet you, Martin.
Martin's a big Twitter, too. He's a commenter on Twitter. All right, so here's the deal, Martin. I'm going to give you some test audio. This is not the actual song. This is just test audio to make sure you can hear the music down the phone. So here's the test audio. Let me know you can hear it.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So the next sound will be the actual song. I'll start the song. Soon as you know it, say, got it. We'll stop the clock immediately. You're going to have 5 seconds to correctly give us artist and title. All right. Now you have a max of 20 seconds. Once we hit the 20-second point, we stop the song automatically, and you have to give us something. So we'll reset the clock. The next sound you hear will be the actual song, and it starts now.
Got it.
All right. Martin, what do you got, buddy?
I don't know the artist, but I know it's something about Kissy One.
What is it about?
Kissy One, did you say?
Kissy One. I know that's in the song somewhere.
Kiss You Want.
Is that a line of the song?
I don't know if that's a line in the song, but one of the words might be in it. You.
Yeah, we're past the 5-second point. So
True.
yeah. So.
Alrighty.
Oh, we reveal what it is, right? We say what it is?
Yeah, sure.
It's OMD If You Leave is the song.
Let's see if Mercedes is back home.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 second.
Hold on 1 second, Martin. Steph's going to get Mercedes.
Yeah.
It was, by the way, you stopped the clock with 8.1
She's
seconds.
back.
Okay, so Mercedes is coming back. Hold on 1 second, Martin. I'll put you on hold, buddy. Man, Mercedes is coming back into her studio. We're streaming, by the way. We're live streaming on YouTube and Facebook, so you can watch how all this pans out. Just getting her headphones on. Hey.
Hello?
Did you have enough time to go to the
there
bathroom?
you go. Yeah, I did actually. Wash my hands and everything.
Awesome. Perfect.
Uh-oh.
All right, Mercedes, here's the deal. I'll reset the clock and I'll start the song. As soon as you know it, you say, got it, and we'll stop the clock, all right?
Okay, hold on 1
Yeah.
second. Gotta get all my stuff
Get
together.
your headphones
Make
all
sure I got
situated.
the volume up. Okay.
All right, let me write something down.
All right.
You ready?
Yes.
And it starts.
Got it. If you leave OMD.
Whoa! 1.5 seconds.
I
Oh,
love that song.
You were so good. Now, Martin stopped the clock at 8.1 seconds, and he didn't know what it was.
Oh,
so Mercedes.
I'm so sorry, Martin.
You once again win.
Oh,
Final run that we did.
the Coolio song. Yeah, go
Yeah,
figure.
oh my
I
gosh.
love that song. That is such an underrated 80s
It's a great song.
Oh my gosh, good one. All right. That means, whoa, this jackpot is now $3,500. A $3,500 diamond pendant from Michael E. Minden Diamond Jewelers. Someone call Michael. Ask if he's okay. Because I just see this small diamond, and then it just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Man, we got to get a winner before the holidays. What a holiday gift this would be.
Oh, that'd be. I envision this diamond like the Grinch's heart. Started really small, and
Yeah.
they got bigger, and bigger. Yeah, that'd be a great gift just in time for the holidays. But hey, you're unstoppable, Mercedes. You really are so good at this game.
I'm gonna make it worth it. I'm not throwing this. Like
No.
it's, I got to do this legit. And so, yeah, I'm telling you, that was a 80s was a great category to go with for me, but that specific song, I love that song. So that was a bad one.
OMD if you leave. So the jackpot next week will be $3,500.
I love it. On your phone. I can just pull it up anywhere that I'm at. On your smart speaker. It's so easy to listen on my smart speaker. The Valley is waking up with Mercedes in the morning. Connect with them now on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram.
Do you know what OMD stands for?
Orchestral maneuvers in the dark.
I knew it. I knew it. Steph and I texted Steph the song, and she's like, well, do you want, the full name or initials? I'm like, initials works. But I guarantee you Mercedes will know the full name too.
Yes. I love the movie Pretty in Pink, which is where
Is that what it's from?
Yeah.
I don't think I ever saw that movie start to finish.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh,
know,
sorry.
like-
I realized I was muted. And I was talking. Like, why aren't they responding to me?
If you
I was saying, whenever JC sends me songs that I'm like, what song is this? And I'll play it. And I'm like, oh, it's this song. And I'm like, oh, it's from this movie. And I'll connect the two.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I turned on a new wave radio station on Sunday, and when I was going to push that channel, I said, whatever song is going to be on that's playing at the time is the song we'll use for Monday. And it was OMD.
Oh, wow.
Love it.
That was my,
Inspiration.
yeah.
I had a feeling. I was like, I wonder where JC's inspiration comes from.
It happened at 8:38 yesterday morning. I took a picture of it. So if you go back yesterday, or she's still in town?
She went back yesterday morning. Yeah.
That's a trip for her. Here, LA, here, Denver, back to
Here, San Diego. Yeah, she was actually really tired.
These next couple weeks are going to be pretty crazy for her with finals, right?
Yeah, I mean, she's only got 3 weeks left, and then she comes right
Yeah.
back. And then she's off for like a month, over a month. They have a really long break.
That's cool, though.
Yeah, it was just nuts. The whole thing. She's finishing her first. It just it seems like yesterday we're talking about her graduation, and oh my gosh, she's going to college, and here she is finishing her first semester.
I know. She's
Time is funny.
done well.
Yeah, it's already 2023.
You guys watching World Cup?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's intense.
Yeah. We watched a lot of soccer. Football.
Football. That USA chant was pretty bad. I was seeing about it. Like, it's called soccer. I was like, ah!
I'm sorry, but that's so disrespectful.
It's so bad.
It's so disrespectful. I mean, just because we call it soccer, it's just like,
Did you see the commercial with Peyton Manning and what's his name? Bend it like Beckham. What's his name?
Victoria? No.
David Beckham.
David Beckham.
Yeah, it was like a spoof on whether it's called football or soccer. Peyton
I
Manning
haven't-
was insisting it's called soccer. 'Cause they're soccer moms, not football moms.
Soccer moms, not football moms. I don't know if I've seen that commercial, but Thanksgiving Day commercials, watching football. I don't know if you guys saw the Thanksgiving commercials, but these are so serious. Forgot which one. It was like a Chevy commercial, and it was the old Chevys. They were like the teal 1958 cars.
Uh-huh.
Do you know what I'm talking about? Well, basically, is that car that's been passed down by generation and generation. And it's like something like, family and friends will die, but the car will live on forever. Or
Oh,
something like that.
Jesus.
It was something epic.
Until the one kid gets it and sells it because he doesn't want it.
Exactly. It's too old for me.
Uh-huh.
I want a Tesla. I swear every commercial was like that.
Well, I think Chevy had one last Christmas where like the dad has like, I forget what the car was, but like this, classic muscle car and like a barn and stuff. And like his wife passed away. So his daughter like snuck in and took the car and had it modified and fixed up and everything and gave it to him as a gift. He's all excited. I'm like, what if
Aw.
the dad's all pissed about? Like, honey, that was an original car and you just
Ruined it.
made all these changes to it.
Have you seen those Spotify Wrapped things with like the festival lineup?
Oh yeah, I saw someone post that. How do you get that?
So I looked it up. It's like this website that you have to sign into your Spotify account.
Oh, I don't ever listen to Spotify.
Oh, you don't?
No, I use Apple Music.
Oh, I love Spotify for that reason. They're so smart.
Yeah, they have really cool things. They did that one year for something else. I can't remember what it was.
Oh,
But like they have your top artists of the year and stuff. But
they also
never
did something else that was really creative other than the Spotify Wrap. But instafest.app.
Oh, I saw people posting about that, whether it's your ideal festival or something. Is that what it is?
Yeah, based off of all the music you listen to over the year.
Oh.
mine would just be all BTS.
Mine, BTS and Blackpink made my festival lineup.
Oh really?
I did it this morning. My headliners are Beyonce, Drake, and Justin Timberlake.
I'm trying to see like if you can find your most listened to on Apple Music. Artist. So no word on the phone number, huh? It's just not fixed yet.
That's what, haven't heard anything from it yet. No.
That's nuts.
Did you just find that out when you tried it this morning, or did someone email you?
No email, just me testing it. And then J Love emailed me saying to not use the produce solicit for Pink because it has our old phone number or our regular phone number, which is obviously not working. Yeah, I got into it with a coworker. I texted you, remember?
About what'd you say? I didn't hear.
Earlier, so I texted you guys before break about how a coworker was upset with me because I was bothering them about the phone number.
Well, if you have questions, you didn't get in trouble, did you?
No, I didn't get in trouble. But they were frustrated with me because I keep asking. I'm like, if I just got something, like if I had an email or some type of form of communication about an update, I wouldn't be bothering them. So yeah, they got mad.
No. How are you supposed to get answers if you don't ask?
Exactly. Then the last thing that they told me was, when I know, you'll know. I was like, okay, cool.
Wow.
I know, right?
Wow.
But hey, I didn't take anything personally, of course.
You can't. You really can't.
Yeah. This was like I think this was that Thursday before we left. It all went down. And everyone's like trying to get everything in before vacation. So everyone's just like high tension.
Yeah.
So I was just like, I'm not gonna let anything bother me. I have too much to worry about right now.
Mm-hmm.
This is the least of my worries.
It's just, I mean, if you have a question on what's going on, you shouldn't be afraid to ask, you know?
Right. Have you heard of this app called AMP? AMP?
I don't think so. What is it?
I saw a friend on it, and then I'm getting ads for it on Instagram from it's this app. I guess you can create your own radio station and you can host your own events like Clubhouse. But you can
Oh,
also
how funny.
yeah, so I'm like testing it out to see like I saw celebrities using it. I don't know if they're like being paid to do it, but I'm trying to see what it's all about. Right now it's asking me to select my interests. So I'm like, oh, so is it curating something for me?
They advertise on our Odyssey stations. So I hear
Oh.
an ad for that all the time on my 80 station. They're like, "Do you want your own radio show?" And it's for that.
Oh,
I don't think it's an Odyssey thing, or is it just they're just advertising for it, which is
I
weird.
know. I haven't seen any emails about it because usually when something new happens on our app, they'll
Yeah.
let us know. Oh, that's why they're asking me who I want to follow based off of what I like. Halsey.
Is BTS on a break right now? And what's the technical term for BTS? On a break or no?
No, they're as a group, they're just there's just so many ways that people are interpreting it. They're just not doing stuff as a group, but the army is being well fed with other things that are going on with the individual members. But they still are hanging out together. Like it's just because Jin's going into the military in December. Like he set the date. He's going.
It's happening.
Yes.
Because this article reads BTS is on a break at the moment, but the group's members are still coming through with new material. So RM's solo album Indigo is coming out this Friday. They revealed the track list. It's 10 songs on there and features appearances from Erykah Badu and Anderson .Paak as well.
Yeah, so many collabs on that, and that's exciting. And then this morning, Suga, there's a teaser for he's doing like it's like a talk show over drinks with a mystery member, but you can tell just based on the clips, like it's a very they didn't hide the face well. It looks like RM. It's definitely him hanging out with him. So yeah, the content keeps coming. Army's well fed. It's all good.
Now, going back to, you mentioned last hour that you went to see Blackpink for the first half of the vacation there.
Yeah.
Was that a surprise for Sophie, or did she know you guys were going? And when did you drop the news that was taking place?
So it was on, I think, Wednesday or Thursday that I got a text from a coworker because I had asked. It was like, hey, if there's any tickets to go see Blackpink in LA, we'll go out there. I asked months ago. And it was literally 3 days before. And he's like, hey, they have an extra pair of tickets. I was like, what? So I was like, oh, what do I do? So I tried to make it happen. I texted her. I said, would you want to go? And she was like, all caps, oh my gosh, yes. So we made it happen. It was such a good show. It was amazing.
And you guys stayed to the very end, right?
Oh yeah.
Based on the photos I saw, yeah.
And we had the funniest situation happen to us as far as parking for the show. Oh my gosh. I was so scared for our lives. I did not know what was going on. I'll have to tell you about that later.
Okay, all right. Mercedes parking situation is coming up. I'm intrigued now. Taylor Swift's album Midnights is still number one. It has spent a total of 4 weeks at number one.
So good.
And then Michael Jackson's Thriller has returned to the top 10, and that's thanks to a 40th anniversary reissue that came out, I guess, last week or in the past 2 weeks. The album was sitting at number 115, and then it bounced up to number 7. The last time Thriller was in the top 10 was in June of 1984.
Wow. It's just amazing that it's still so relevant to this day. That's impressive.
Even without that reissue, the fact that it was sitting at 115 shows how much staying power that album has.
Yeah, for sure.
So a decade ago, The Walking Dead was the most watched series on cable and one of the most talked about series as well. Did anyone watch the series finale last week? Because at its height, the show had 17 million same-day viewers. That's for its season 7 premiere. That's like kind of was at its peak. The numbers are now in for the series finale. They had 2.7 same-day viewers.
I did not watch it. They lost me a couple years ago. I don't remember what it was. I think it was when Negan started to be a good guy. I was like, yeah, I don't like this anymore.
Yeah, he's still on there now. I don't know if he's good or bad. We watched maybe the first 10 minutes of it, and there were some storylines I didn't understand, some kids I didn't know who were who, and I just didn't know what was happening.
Yeah.
It happened. It went down. All right, it's time to, I like doing this. It's time to play the feud.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Rolling Stone put together a list of the 100 best TV theme songs of all time.
Best TV theme songs.
Yep, this is Rolling Stone. I got the top 5 answers on the board.
Okay. So, do we just buzz in?
Yeah, Steph knows what they are. So it's
okay.
playing,
It's just me
by
playing
yourself.
against myself. Okay. I'm going to say Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Show me the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Okay. It's not my personal favorite, but I know a lot of people like it. Friends.
Show me Friends.
Okay.
Ooh, think of Rolling Stone. Then we're going to go older.
Older.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Older. Oh, you know what I like? Good times. Good times.
Oh, it's a good one. Show me Good Times.
Oh. Okay, then I'm out.
You're out. 3 strikes, you're out.
So I have to steal from myself.
Yeah, you're steal from yourself. All right, Mercedes, we now go to Mercedes for the steal.
Older.
Think older. Yeah, 70s.
70s.
Maybe,
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, 70s.
Mary Tyler Moore.
Do you want to discuss among your other family members?
Do you think it's Mary Tyler Moore? I don't know.
No,
I don't know other 70s shows. What else?
Don't pick that. No.
Love Boat.
No, I don't know. I don't want to pick that either. I think it's something you watched as a kid. The guy was real fun and friendly.
The guy was fun and friendly.
Yeah, that's what I would go with.
That I watched as a kid. Sesame Street. Sesame Street.
Show me Sesame Street.
Wow, I got 0. I got not one single song.
Oh,
What is
man.
wrong?
All right, number 5.
Oh, Mr. Rogers.
Mr. Rogers.
This is one of the best TV show theme songs of all time.
This is according to Rolling Stone.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know.
Okay.
Do you know this one?
No.
From 2015 to 2019, a show called Crazy Ex-Girlfriend.
I don't know that song.
Okay. Do you know this theme song? This is number 3.
Yes.
Oh, it'd be Mercedes on TV theme songs from the 70s.
Sanford and Son?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Red Fox used to live in Las Vegas.
Okay.
They had a tie at 2. They had this one.
Gilligan's Island.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then this one.
Here's the story. Brady Bunch.
Yeah.
Should have had that one. Darn it.
Then according to Rolling Stone, here is the best TV theme song of all time.
That's That's a good choice for number one. I forgot about the Jeffersons.
Jeffersons.
That's a good one.
I didn't realize that ran from 1975 to 1985. So there you go. The best TV theme songs, according to Rolling Stone. Hey, check this out. 9 o'clock hour, 9:40. We have tickets for you to go see Pink. It's Mix 94.1. We can go out of traffic to keep us on time.
Brooklyn made a PowerPoint for Christmas and her birthday.
Are you kidding me? That's awesome. Well played.
Unbelievable.
Listen,
She just sent it to you or what?
Yeah. Trying to see if
I
we
mean,
can
they're,
pull it up.
what, 12 days apart? Her birthday and Christmas?
Yeah.
Smart kid.
That's funny.
Oh, you can't see it on here. Darn it. If I turn off my
Does it have music?
It's hard
let
to
me
see.
bring it up on my computer. Hold on.
Is this something we could talk about?
Yeah, we could.
There's something like, what did your kid make a presentation? I remember my buddy's kid made a presentation in order to get an Instagram account or something like that. Like, what case did your kid plead or something?
This is unbelievable. Some of the stuff on here, I'm like, yeah, right. You wish.
Like she didn't make this up this morning. She made it last night and she sent
No.
it to you, right?
She made this a couple weeks ago, but she only recently sent it to me. Shoot. I wish I could share on the screen.
Yeah.
Send it to me if you want.
Wait, kind of. Push it in more.
Hold on a second. Start slideshow. It's even got links.
Well, we got to make it convenient.
Here, let me send it.
Want to do something with that here, like your kids'
Yeah.
creativity or something like that, or
I'll have to email it to myself.
did you send it? Here we go. I'll come out of traffic.
In the morning. They're the first voices I hear in the morning. On Mix 94.1.
I got a PowerPoint over the weekend and it had nothing to do with business. I got a PowerPoint from my child. My daughter, she is celebrating a birthday this month and then there's Christmas this month. And I asked her, I was like, hey, you got to give me some ideas on what you want. And she's like, absolutely, no problem. She made a full-on PowerPoint presentation on what she wants for Christmas. And this thing, it's beautiful. It's well done. It's got links. It is absolutely incredible.
Mercedes shared it with us. I just opened it up. This is, first off, you should be proud of Brooklyn for putting together something like this. There are people out there in the business world that can't do this quality of PowerPointing that she just did.
It's pretty impressive,
It is
right?
I'm just soaking in the impressiveness of the PowerPoint itself. I couldn't. You put a gun to my head and said, "Make that." I'm like, I don't know.
Does anyone else have kids that make PowerPoint presentations on things that they want? I mean, she's got it categorized. She's got. It's like B's birthday plus Christmas list. A beautiful packaging. You open it and boom, there The first thing, shoes, Jordans, and she's got and click, put your pointer on one. There's links. They're all linked on what she wants.
Oh my God, this is so good. She does it by store too. She makes it so easy for you. And Santa's going to Bath and Body Works. Here's what she wants. This is brilliant, Brooklyn.
I know. I sent this to Santa, and he was just like, he was blown away. He could not believe that she was able to do something like this.
How you going to Target today, Mercedes?
I'm-
Bounce open the PowerPoint because Brooklyn has her stuff.
I'm but some of the stuff I'm like, oh yeah, right. You wish. Like, oh, she's got Jordans, she's got just Nike, she's got Lululemon bottoms, Lululemon tops, and Lululemon jackets. Then she's got her Macy's haul, then Bath and Body Works, then Victoria's Secret / Pink, and then Aeropostale Hollister. I'm like, you wish. Are you kidding me?
No, and then she goes. Is it up?
Steph is
Is it up there?
sharing it.
She supports local too. She's got Etsy.
She's got her Etsy
If you
haul.
on Etsy, you want to support local businesses and homegrown businesses, Etsy.
I mean,
Brooklyn, you're the best.
she is. She's not even getting a quarter of the things on this list. At least not from me. I don't know what Santa's got in mind,
I'm
but
gonna use this for my wife. Are you kidding me? This stuff is great.
Steph is sharing it. She says thank you. She's listening right now. She says thank you.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Much appreciated.
These shoes, unisex, like because those are cool. Guys and girls have those shoes.
Does anyone else have a kid that does PowerPoint presentations to get your point across? Our friends, they wanted her. They had a daughter, and she wanted a baby, and she did a PowerPoint presentation on why she would make a good big sister, and they had a baby because of that. And then now when she complains about him, they're like, well, you made the PowerPoint, so come on.
My buddy's kid wanted Instagram or Snapchat. He wanted to be on some social media app a couple years ago, and I think he was 13 at the time and really wanted it. They're like, no. And he did a PowerPoint presentation showing the pros and some of the cons, mostly the pros of why it would be beneficial for him to be on social media. And then after the PowerPoint presentation, they allowed him to get whatever app it was. But he did the same thing. He did a presentation saying, I connect with my friends more. I can, if I like science, I can follow science more. And he really did a great job presenting his case.
That's it's so funny how that's the way to get the point across. No pun intended. Was with a PowerPoint. I'm just like looking at this in awe. And yeah, you're right. It's better than anyone in this building could even make.
Oh yeah,
for an actual business presentation. It's pretty impressive.
I think we should make this thing go live, and anyone wants to help out Brooklyn.
Oh yeah, make this her Amazon wish list. Which, by the way, she has a whole Amazon section too.
Oh,
and,
I see that.
Yeah, you missed the Amazon section. There's a bunch of stuff.
Well, also smart too, Brooklyn, getting this out today. Today is Cyber Monday. Take advantage of some deals.
I actually had it last week. She gave it to me
last week.
I was just looking at it now since it is Cyber Monday. I'm like, seeing, what's going on here.
These tops are really cute. Seriously, the Lucky Brand ones, I can see that. The one on the far right for my wife.
I have an issue with some of the Urban Outfitters tops.
Seductive.
The corsets, excuse me? Absolutely not. That's not happening.
Well, then scroll down to PacSun, and there's nice, PacSun has some sweatshirts and stuff. Yeah. So take your pick, Mom.
She's got some Kendra Scott jewelry on here. What? No.
Oh my gosh, Brooklyn, you should offer this service to other kids out there. So the kids can just email you what they want, and then you would put together the presentation, maybe sell this for $50, the PowerPoint presentation, and that way kids can give it to their parents in this format.
I can't get over with the links. Like you literally click on it and boom, there it is. I'm really impressed, kid. Very nice job. Just got a text here. It says, my granddaughter made a PowerPoint presentation for her 10-year-old birthday presents. No links, but still at 9. Yeah, that's impressive. This one says, my daughter makes a PowerPoint for every Christmas and birthday. And this one says, my 12-year-old daughter makes PowerPoints all the time too. That's the way. I mean, they are making it easier for us and for Santa too. So I gotta give her props for that.
Well, that made my Monday. I can go home now. That was awesome.
If you guys want to get her anything for her birthday, now you know.
I just might. It's so good. I might jump in on that. We've got so the Hot 3's coming up next. What do you got for us?
All right. So would you scrap your usual Christmas plan to go on a relaxing vacation? It's becoming the way for a lot of people. We're going to talk about that. Also, a guy sues a company after they fire him for not being any fun. We've got that and more coming up next in the Hot 3.
Hold that thought. More of Mercedes in the Morning will be right back on Mix 94.1.
It's that time of year for friends, family, and celebrations. And you absolutely want to call the amazing team at Zero Red and book your holiday cleaning before you roll again. Nothing feels better than knowing that from top to bottom, your carpet, your towels,
Yeah, she's not getting any of those things from
That's gold, though.
Dang.
She is awesome.
I love how she put a laptop on there. Yeah, no.
And her accessories with it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just another day. Like I'd like it a laptop.
Hey, what's that saying? Shoot for the stars. Shoot
Yeah.
for the moon. You fail, you land on the star. Whatever it is. Shoot for the moon.
But yeah,
kids.
aim for the moon, land on the stars or something like that.
Yeah, crash on a star. Whatever it is.
You get an iPad. Oh, okay.
Oh.
But are those shoes? Are those like Jordans? Like those are unisex, right? Like anyone can wear those. They don't-
Some are women's.
Those look cool.
I'm gonna keep looking at this list. Is there something I want?
I know. Now you know what's cool with the young kids.
Yeah,
Yeah, no kidding.
that's cool. She goes to Etsy too.
She loves Etsy.
I love when you start the power presentation, it scrolls B's birthday Christmas list.
Yeah. Pretty impressive.
Oh, she's the same shoe size as me.
Uh-oh. You're
Uh-oh.
8. You're 8.5?
I'm an 8. Oh, I thought she was an 8.
Oh,
I'm
she
sorry.
might be an 8. I thought she was 8.5, but you could be right. I mix up everyone's shoe size.
Let's see. When I click on the link, it takes me to 8 women.
Oh, okay. Then she probably is 8.
I like the pants she put on this list.
I know. They're cute, right?
The jeans?
Yep.
I saw the underwear. I was like, whoops.
I know. Yeah, she probably is like, why did you share that?
When I was sharing it, I was like, oh, scroll, scroll, scroll.
That's a good idea, Kelly. I'm going to buy that stuff and then give it to myself for Christmas and be like, oh, sorry, you just gave me all these great ideas.
Santa got the recipient wrong.
Santa got the receipt. Yes, he did.
Oh, Jan, I have your hat that I got you at the Golden Knights game. I don't have it today, but let me know when you want it. Matt bought a hat and Jan messaged me. She's like, I need that hat. So I went to see if they had any left. I got her one.
Oh, that's sweet.
of
Yeah.
you.
That's very
They're
nice of
really
you.
cute. Grab some coffee.
How was that game?
The Chiefs Chargers game.
Yeah.
Amazing, but damn, that ending.
Oh, they
Oh,
lose?
It was by 3. And Mahomes made a touchdown. A minute left. So we were in the lead until a minute left. And then, oh, it was heartbreaking. It was so heartbreaking.
Are you going Sunday?
To the Raiders game? No,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. The only reason why we went to that Chiefs game was because it was we had a week off.
Yeah.
So we'll
What's
see.
what 1:30 in the afternoon on Sunday?
True. Yeah, James has it on our calendar like we're going. I'm like, okay. Where's the
Manifest it.
tickets, buddy?
Manifest it. It'll land on
He
your
sure
lap.
does. I love him for that. What does he do? He does the things. Yeah, his calendar's his manifestation list. He'll
Well,
put
look at
things
the
on the
last-
calendar. Like we're
I
not
said-
even doing
Look-
this. Go ahead.
Look at the last commercial.
What'd you say?
We said manifest it. James should manifest it, and I look. One of our commercials comes up with his name in
Sweet
it.
James.
Sweet James.
He's quite the manifester, I tell you. What else did he do in our calendar? I'm like, what are you doing, dude? What's this for? He goes, you never know. We got to block it out in case we go.
Oh, and don't take action. Just sit there in a room and manifest everything.
Yeah, right? Let me see. Oh, he always puts all the Chargers games in the calendar anyway. Like we're going to each and every one. Like away games too, just so that we remember. Like yesterday's Cardinals game, even though we didn't get the game, we know when it was and who they play.
Yeah.
Even has an end time, 4 hours, ends at 5:25. Allegiant Stadium. Okay.
Hey, then for the pink, we'll have to do a solicit in the 9 o'clock hour.
Yeah, you guys will have to say it since we can't do the solicit. This AMP app is pretty cool. You can literally have your own station where you play your own music and you talk about stuff.
Yeah, can you do it for sports too, right? Can you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear the commercial all the time. At least on my 80 station app. Do you want your own radio show? No, you can.
Yeah. The only thing is I don't know how to add music. Oh, some people's stations are really cool names. Instead of slow jams, it's glow jams.
But it's not live. They're just picking music, right?
They're live.
Really?
Well, that's
Oh,
what they say. They say,
No one go look at this app. It's dumb.
don't look at this app, you guys. Don't do it. Stay on the Odyssey app where you hang out with us. It's like Clubhouse.
Oh, thank you, Jan. Shoot for the moon and land amongst the stars.
Ah, sounds like something you hang in your kitchen.
That's cool. Would you really land on the stars if you missed the moon?
Inevitably.
I don't think so. I think you just fall back down to Earth and die, right?
I think you die already just for shooting for the moon. Sad.
If your
Also
goal is the
never-
moon, you don't make it. You're not going to land on a star. You're going to.
Oh, that's sad. Who plays soccer today or FIFA at the Cup?
I don't know. I know the US plays tomorrow. Not sure.
Oh, Brazil.
I think
and
South Korea
Turkey.
played this morning.
Yes, versus Ghana, and Ghana won. How epic it probably is over there.
Yep.
It's time for the Hot 3 on Mix 94.1.
The Hot 3 is brought to you by attorney Paul Powell. More lawyer, less fee.
Did you travel over the holiday weekend? If so, you might have gotten caught up in some of the stuff going on in the East Coast. Travelers are seeing some major delays at airports this morning. Not as many as yesterday. A large weather system caused thousands of delays yesterday as it moves across the country. And there's going to be more, they're saying. So just be aware. They're reporting around 36 cancellations compared to the thousands that were grounded yesterday, which is typically one of the biggest travel days of the year. Delays, however, are past 500 so far today. So just keep that in mind if you're planning to travel in the next couple of days. It's not great out there.
You did a lot of traveling over Thanksgiving. How were you? How was it going to and from Denver? Were there issues with flights or anything and baggage? Was that all smooth for you guys?
You know what? We didn't have one issue. I was shocked. I really expected a lot more, but compared to when I traveled earlier in the year, like over the summer and then in the fall, it was just delay after delay. This was smooth. Then again, I was just kind of going in a little area. I wasn't going across the country. So
Yeah.
that might have had something to do with it, but it was not bad at all. And you guys are traveling for Christmas, right?
Yeah, we are. We'll fly in and out of BWI because we'll start with Laura's extended family who are kind of like in central Pennsylvania. So flying into Baltimore, Washington International is the easiest. And that's a pretty good airport to get in and out of for Southwest. But yeah, we'll fly out, I think the 21st, 22nd, I forget. But we're coming back on the 26th, the day after Christmas. First flight out of there, too. We want to beat the rush.
Well, yeah, that's probably a good time to go. Those early morning flights are much less crowded. We dropped my daughter off yesterday. We were worried about her flying, and she left at like 9 something, and that was perfect. She got in, out, no issues whatsoever. But yeah, it's the time of year. And speaking of traveling, a lot of people spend months getting excited for the holiday season, but would you trade it all for a fabulous prize behind door number 2? In a new poll, 70% of people say they look forward all year to spending the holidays with their loved ones, and 67% say it's the highlight of their year. But yet, if people were given the option of scrapping their traditional Christmas plan for a relaxing vacation, 61% said they would. So if someone says, hey, you can forget holidays with the family and I'll send you to Hawaii, 61% of people are like, absolutely. Well, I mean, who would pass that up? The trip could still be a family vacation. So it's not really about abandoning people. It's more about just dodging the usual holiday stresses, right?
If I saw my family all the time, if they lived out here, and if I would see my parents, my brother, my sister throughout the year, and this opportunity present itself, I would take it in a heartbeat. Skip Christmas, go to Hawaii. But the fact that I haven't seen my family in a year, haven't seen Laura's family since 2019, I wouldn't skip it. But if I were seeing them all the time, I'm out of here.
I would just say, come with us, but
Meet
just
me in Hawaii.
not the same room.
They just show up with their bags like, oh no, Walt and Les are staying with us.
Oh my goodness. Finally this morning. So this is kind of funny. A man in France just won a lawsuit after his old company fired him for not being fun enough. It's a business consulting firm in Paris called Cubic Partners. They fired him in 2015 after he refused to go to the mandatory end of week parties that they threw. His name has not been released, but he's being referred to as Mr. T, not that Mr. T, but this Mr. T in the lawsuit. Drinking in excess was encouraged at the parties, apparently, and there was also some hazing involved. So Mr. T didn't want any part of it. and told his boss he did not agree with their definition of fun. So they let go of him and he sued. Well, an appeals court just sided with him this month and said that the policy violated his fundamental right to dignity and privacy. Now he could walk away with close to $500,000. He's only gotten $3,100 so far, but there's another hearing coming up where he could get $479,000 in damages
Dang. Okay, they fire someone here from the radio station. Who would they fire for not being fun?
for not being fun.
Mhm.
Why do you want me to talk crap about someone?
I
Why don't you
don't.
answer that?
I'm going to bring in Steph. Steph can be the first one to answer it.
Why don't you answer it?
I know you have someone in mind
I
already.
don't. The on-air staff, we're all fun. I'm trying to think. Promotions is a fun department.
Yeah, our boss is fun.
Boss
Our
is
Oh,
fun.
I have an idea. I'm just not saying it. I definitely have an idea. I'm not saying a word though.
It was not fun.
Definitely not saying it. Keeping my mouth shut.
Oh, she has one in mind.
And don't ask me in the 7 a.m. social because
No,
I'm not
come
saying
on.
it there
Type
either.
it out. Type it out. Type it
Yeah,
out.
type it out.
Nope,
Steph will say it.
nope, not saying it.
Is it male or female?
I'm not saying it.
Ah! That was the last one there,
Yeah,
right?
that's it.
Coming up here in the 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock hour. This is really cool. 8:25 with heads up. When you win it, you'll get an Apple HomePod Mini. It's Mix 94.1.
Don't ask.
I know.
I like how you put your arms here.
Yeah, she's frustrated.
No.
I'm not saying nothing.
Hey, we need a song here. No, we're early. Did you say who it was? I missed it.
I didn't say no. I'm just.
Did you text her?
I didn't text her. I'm right. I'm looking for a song.
Sorry. Yeah, she's looking for. I'm trying to help her too.
Sure. Yes, of course.
Rolling in the deep.
Is that what we dropped?
Think so. This hour after our 7:30, we went.
Yeah, we dropped that at 7:35.
So this song will be over in a minute.
Yeah, it'll be 56. When the song
Yeah,
ends.
we could play that there. As long
Yeah.
as it's not at the very top of the hour.
Who? Jen, who's your grand uncle? Baltimore Washington International's full name? Isn't it just Baltimore Washington International Airport? Ah.
What's that thing called that runs on those boards in there?
The pods?
No, that the TVs in here and it shows sales stuff. Isn't it called something like the screen board or something?
Wait, one more time.
Okay, so on the like in the break room, there's a TV and it shows sales stuff.
Oh yeah, the hoopla board or something they call it.
Hoopla.
Hoopla. My old coworker made fun of them when we first installed them. Oh, the hoopla screens are here. All the Christmas movies are playing, right? And Elf was on repeat one Black Friday or Saturday.
Oh, really?
My favorite line is Francisco. That's fun to say. Francisco. It reminded me of hoopla. Hoopla, that's fun to say.
The hoopla board. We'll be up after this one then, this song. Jan, your grand uncle is Thurgood Marshall? Or was Thurgood Marshall? That's pretty cool.
That's cool, Jan.
Would you rather have small dogs all your life or big dogs all your life? Small.
I'm biased.
What's considered big?
Maybe over like 40 pounds, 50 pounds.
Big dogs are a lot of work.
Yeah. And they have health issues sooner.
Want to talk about the surprise?
Oh, the funeral?
Yeah.
Yeah, like part of me felt bad, like I should have given him a heads up, but yeah, we can do that. I guess we'll say goodbye then, guys. Have a good day.
Bye.